Lamont Jacobs is the real deal. But before we get into all of that, this has been a great 2 days so far. We have one more day of World Indoors. And throughout these championships, we're doing a prediction contest called FloTrack Pick'em. If you click on that QR code that shows up on the screen right there, or in the corner right there, you can enter the contest. We've done a bunch of picks throughout the weekend. We had 3 before the meet started. We had 3 yesterday. We have, I think, 4 yesterday. We have 4 more that are going to be for tomorrow. For a total of how many picks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 picks. And I made these picks. So the game is, if you can successfully have a better win-loss record in these picks than me, you'll be in the running to win a Fanatics gift card, a cross-net 4-way volleyball court set, which is like retail value about almost $200. Cool thing. And more. The prizes are continue to get bigger and better as we go on in the outdoor season. We're just getting started. And I've been okay with my picks. So we're doing a quick recap of where my picks are standing right now and where you guys are going to be at when we go into the final day of Pick'em. So we've already had the women's 60 go down yesterday. I correctly predicted that it was going to be a time between 6.96 and 7 flat, albeit I didn't think it was going to be the woman who won who did it, but the question was the winning time, not the individual. I correctly picked that. She ran 6.96. Next pick that I got wrong was Isaiah Harris and Bryce Hopple. I thought they were going to win gold. They did not. I said yes. They didn't. And we'll talk a little bit about that in the podcast. So I'm 1-1 there. Third pick was Shawnee Miller-Weibo versus Femke Bowl. Who will win that competition? I went with Miller-Weibo, and she officially won. So I'm 2-1. The fourth one was Ethiopia going 1-2-3 in the women's 1500. I said yes, and that actually happened. And you look at this pick, not a lot of people predicted that. Only 25% of you thought that Ethiopia could go 1-2-3 in the women's 1500 final. I thought it could happen, and it did. And then the fifth one that just came to a conclusion, I asked you who will finish second in the men's 60. It turned out second place finisher was Christian Coleman. And only 17% of you guys thought Christian Coleman would finish second. I thought Marvin Bracey would finish second. He ended up finishing third. Obviously, it was Coleman that finished second. So a lot of people, it's hard, man. These pick'ems are hard. I am currently 2 right, 3 wrong, but I got a chance to catch up because we have new pick'ems. And these are the new questions that we're going to have for tomorrow that you got to get in before, I believe, 10 a.m. Central because the meet starts a little bit earlier. First question is, will Grant Holloway break or tie the world record of 7:29? Yes or no? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good vibes. We just saw fast 60s. I think we're going to see a fast 60 hurdle here. I'm going with yes. I think Grant Holloway will break the world record, aka his own PB, tomorrow. Second question is Jakob Ingebrigtsen. What's going to be his margin of victory? Is he going to win by less than a second, 1 to 2 seconds, over 2 seconds, or will he not win? It'll be negative because he won't win. I'm going with 1 to 2 seconds, which I think is favorable after watching this women's 1500. After seeing the Ethiopian win by like 6 seconds, it's been incredible. I don't think it's going to be that much of a blowout. I think people will keep it close with Jakob, but I'm going 1 to 2 seconds for my pick there. The next pick is, will Ajay Wilson medal in the 800? Yes or no? I'm going with a no. Even though there's no Keely Hodgkinson in the race, I don't know. I wasn't feeling Ajay Wilson's vibe in that prelim. We'll talk a little bit more about that in the pod. I'm going with a no. And then the fourth and final question, will Mondo Duplantis break or tie his own world record? I'm also going with a no. I think he's going to win, but he's going to go for 620. I don't think he gets it. So I'm going with a no. So those are the picks. Total of 11 picks, all right? If you can beat my record, you're in the running for the Fanatics gift card, for that cross-net volleyball set, and so on. It's going to be great. Keep playing with us. We're doing this week in and week out. Play FloTrack, pick them. Okay, enough of that. Men's 60. You know what? I'm going to save a little bit of the men's 60. I'm going to let people kind of